Hi guys, Ronda Winstead here, aka Ronda without an H, and hopefully soon to be Sister Winstead as I go out on my mission. Okay, so catching up in our bullet journal, and I say bullet journal in the loosest sense of the word, because if you've been following my videos, you'll see that I don't do it at all like a normal bullet journal. But that works. That works. So just going to show you real quickly. We're almost done with May, and it's past time to do June. And so we'll get started there. But I want to say hello to everyone. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I hope that you're doing some things that are creative. I hope that you're loving your family and life and just being a general good person. We just strive to be good, right? Okay, so real quickly, we have been going through, we are almost done with May, and this is the week that we are in for May. So I will finish that out, and then I have one more week, and that's just set in there. And I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do here. Probably just some pretty papers. I don't know. I may write something, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So, we need a new book for June. With the exception of June 1 through 5. I don't want to waste, do a whole page for just 2 days. So I am doing it this way, and I'm fine with that. If that doesn't work for you, then you obviously can do whatever your little heart desires. Okay. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a gravelly throat this morning. So this is what I decided to do. The Reader's Digest, the condensed books, I have several of them, and I was trying to have a larger bit of space to work with, so you can see the difference in the size. Maybe you can see, whoops, let's take that out just a bit. Okay, so the one we just did is definitely bigger. And if you're seeing any flashing here on the, I don't know if it shows here, but I have a bulb that's trying to go out on me and my lights above. So that's what that is. So I debated whether to try to get something. It's harder to find a book that's glued pages. And I know when I'm just looking for that. And I know that the Reader's Digest pages are glued. And I had several, so I'm like, let's not fight this. Besides that, you guys, I wanted to keep it, I have to get it more simple, because when we're on our mission, I'm just not going to be able to have the time to just play with my pages, and I want to keep up my bullet journal. So I've been trying to figure, kind of back and forth. What do I do about that? Anyway, look at this. Is this perfect? I mean, those of you that follow me, and for those of you that don't, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing. I love purple, lavender. I love pinks. I love pastels, but probably pinks and lavenders are my most favorite colors to work with. So this, I'm not going to do a thing to it. I suppose maybe at some point, maybe I will glue something here that indicates that this is a bullet journal. I don't know, but I love it. So, and it's in great shape. So there's just no need to do anything. Okay, so here we go. And this is from June 6th of 2021 to, I don't know, but I will fill that in when I do my last pages in this book. And I think that will help simplify things for me, is not to have to think about, oh, what kind of book? Where can I find a book? I've got 4, I believe, like this that are even the same color. And so I'm just going with it. We'll just give that a try. All right. So here we go with June. And I know June is typically the month of brides and weddings, and I've done that too. In my last years, I highlighted the white and flowers and that kind of thing. But, this is purple, right? Or lavender. And I was like, I haven't done lavender for a long time. And I just felt in that kind of mood. So that's what I did. I've got my calendar, and this is regular size and what I used in the larger one, but I'm printing it out smaller in coming months so that I have more room to play with. Because honestly, aside from just putting like birthdays or special appointments or whatever, I don't use this to just write and keep notes and that kind of thing in. It's just an overall glance. That's how I like to use mine, and so it doesn't have to be the whole page. Okay, so here we go. Continuing on, and I like to do a grateful week, and there again, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. And for those of you that haven't followed this particular series and are interested, what I'm trying to do with this year's bullet journal is I'm trying to use stamps, postage stamps, and washi tape. Those are the 2 tools, if you will, supplies that I'm trying to use throughout my journals. And the other thing is that I'm doing, I call it a grateful week, of making sure that I have something to write, could be just a word that I'm grateful for each day. And I adapted this since prayer and scriptures I'm always writing those in. I thought, duh, Ronda, why don't you put it on your master so that they're always there, and then you can just add the other things, the journaling, the missionary stuff, the family stuff, the whatever else, the YouTube videos and that. And it was like, okay, that's a good idea. It only took me, I don't know how long to do it, but anyway. So I just am enjoying doing the collage. This one, there is really no rhyme or reason. I took scrapbooking pages to do the backgrounds, and then I added just images from this kit or from that, whatever. I don't have a specific kit that I used, which makes it also more challenging because it takes time, to figure it out. It does, and I'm trying to simplify more and more and more as I go, and so that has to be addressed. But I always have a grateful week. I try to put the stamps, and this is washi tape around here. My frames are usually washi tape. Sometimes I'll have washi tape down the center and add them in other ways, but you can see the stamps, you know, the postage stamps. Here's washi tape down the center. And I'm going to, just because I don't know what things are going to be like and how it's crazy, I'm slow in getting this video done, but I had this journal a week or so ago. I had this all done, but I was just late in getting it to you guys. I'm so sorry, but I love it. I love it. It's bright, it's cheerful, it's fun. We've got the stamps, this is washi tape too, and here's some more, and so I got quite a bit on this particular page spread. And here we come into July. And I'm also, because I've been working on July, trying to work ahead so I can get as much done as possible, I'm going to also show you in my July. So here we go. Ooh la 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 la. Okay. So normally I would do the wedding thing in June and do like the black and white, the wedding kind of stuff, colors. And I didn't do wedding here. This has nothing to do with weddings, but I did decide, you know, I want to do the black and white. And so that's what I've done. One of the things, I believe this, let me just double check here. Yes, let me compare to, you see I have reduced my calendar, and I may reduce it again in size. I don't know. This is pretty good. We'll see. So I've reduced that and printed it on beautiful white paper, and so I'm not doing any backgrounds. I'm letting the pages shine through, and that I think is going to be one of my standard that I'm going to have to do to be able to continue this, is not fuss about these. Use this as my background and work from there. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. And I decided that I would just, for fun, I've got some just cute little paper dolls with Tim Holtz, but I just don't generally use them, and I love them. And I thought, you know what, let's just put Tim Holtz little paper dolls in this one. And so that's what I've done. And I've tried to keep my flowers, you know, to the whites, the creams. And then this is a printable, I can't remember where I did purchase these herbs, and their definitions on black and white, which is kind of cool. And I had this Japanese, I think, maybe, but I don't read so that language, so I'm not sure. But it has these, I love their writing. It's amazing. I'm so thrilled that I have some of these pages. And so I'm using that to highlight. This is fairly simple, really. And then this is washi tape. It's wide. Well, I'll show it to you. It's this. And I measured, you know, the length, cut that, and then I cut it in half. I lay it down on my mat board and use a ruler and cut it in half, and then I use half. The whole width was a bit much. I didn't want it that much. So anyway, and it's vintagey, and so you got the vintagey going on here. So I'm not 100% sure that it like plays beautifully with it, but I'm just trying different things. So, and here's another Tim Holtz, and my stamps, and another half of, I tried to use this throughout. This, of course, is washi tape surrounding here. So I'm getting that in. I've got my stamps going on. my flowers, and more washi tape surrounding, stamps, and the flowers, the florals. I just think I'm loving it. It's not got much color, but it's beautiful. And then more stamps and another Tim Holtz, my grateful week. And this is washi tape around here, a little bit of floral. And then here, now I have to go, I have to go to Hobby Lobby. I have to, because I was given a gift certificate for to Hobby Lobby by some family members, and so I have to. It's such a chore. But I will try. I will try to, make the most of it, endure while I'm there. Yay! Anyway, I plan on getting me some more Tim Holtz paper dolls, because mine are kind of large, the ones that I have. And I got some that I liked that fit here, but I couldn't find one for here. So I am going to have to go hunting specifically for that. And so I get to go to Hobby Lobby. And that, you guys, that's going to be July 2. So I'm really excited, and I'm excited for you to do yours. I hope it's going well. Please check out Susie's at Cafe. I always get her YouTube channel mixed up. Creative Cafe Girl or Creative Girl Cafe. One or the other. And she's already got hers posted, and she's doing an amazing job on hers. I love her work. We've been collaborating on this. And Susie, I apologize that I kind of did a thing on a jump ahead on July, but I am trying to get a whole bunch of things done before we go on our mission. So anyway, I love you guys. I hope this has been informative and maybe a little bit of fun. And I hope that it will inspire you to do something fun and creative with your own journaling. It can be anything, whatever your heart desires. All right. Until next video, guys, have a fabulous day. Bye-bye now.